It's Mr. If the city had to turn the bass up to the place, jump in the window shatter. Miss me with the banter, my man a benefactor, the benefactor. With the ink, your man's a missing chapter. Fizzle, it's a banger. Illy, let's get it crackin'. Twist the fabric of time with a rhyme, my style is systematic. I scribble something so ill you wish that you didn't catch it. Twist the fat when it's a sprinkle, but see it with a little magic. When you and your friends rhyme, it's bedtime, I'm snoring. Whether or not a headline, yes I'm supporting. Flavor drip to the speaker when I'm recording. If charisma's a disease, I could be dead by the morning. My man, we're the entire fuck out here. Light us up, rise up, fire up the sound gear. Been accused of recklessness, but I don't dispute the evidence. I just reload the clip and shoot the messenger.
Step bloke from the water's edge. One stroke gets your daughter wet. You're getting served like you haven't ordered yet. I scored a rep for putting verses in the morgue till my services are more sought after than a horse. I'm getting plenty, buddy, hey, getting yours. I'm getting paid, the pen and page add a little more. We smack a stage till it needs to be restored. And I do this shit because I love it, not because I'm bored. Moved away from Bowie, but it's pumping through my heart. Now I represent the Frankston line and going fucking hard. Aiming for the stars, been rolling from the start. Now I'm sharing tracks with motherfuckers holding golden plaques. Braithwaite steeds, wild animal mentality. And haters getting mad at rappers doubling their salary. They're talking shit, I ain't hearing what they're telling me. The colour that they're seeing greener than a stick of celery. Celery.
Yeah, introductions aside, you asking, who am I? I'm the owner of a gallery, a tour guide. And you could leave with stained shirts, cause trying to understand how my brain works is suicide. I've got a beautiful mind covered in sewer slime. And if you look a little closer, there's a clue inside. To get past the putrid grime like few have tried, then you could possibly ruin your eyes. Am I crazy? You decide. All I know is my rhymes are so pimped that I ride them in a suit and tie. I'm Superman flying through the sky, but you guys wouldn't recognize a hero in a new disguise. Life's like shooting the dice or gambling, but you're just rambling, standing with your hand on the mic. I ain't battling an amateur, get your caliber right. I leave you pussies afraid like your Hannibal's wife. Check the floodgates. That door needs closing shut. They're like a fuck-facing porn scene. I know they suck. Put them on parole so they can walk free to go get fucked. Get your own style, cause you're all seen to be clones of us with no character. Boring stoner cunts is so embarrassing. It's like the Portuguese showing up the Spanish with Brazil. The whole East is owned by us. Have them crashing at will like torpedoes blowing up. Hit the battleship and all fleets that floated sunk quicker than a cattle whip at raw meat broke the cuts. The prodigal son since 14 token buds. Still tropical sun with tall trees and coconuts. My art sells for peanuts like poor street folk that bust. Cartel team bust with more heat than smoking guns. One of the finest. If you fought me and only just survived it, you're Irish. 4-leaf clover luck.
If you were gifted, then it must have been a lump of coal. But still you're full of yourself like one of them Russian dolls. If you're shooting for the top, you should adjust the goals. If I walked a mile in your shoes, it would crush my soul. Saw you live, who would pay dough to book you? If you tried to get some girls there, then they overlooked you. Men, like that lame show with Kutcher. Total sausage fest like a trade show for butchers. This is Adelaide talking. I'm an animal coursing through my praise, natural habitat stalking. Just hungry, if there's beef, then I'm jabbing my fork in at the mere fucking mention of a battle they walk in. And if not, then they got more than your standard death wish. Weird, most of them are sweeter than a candy necklace. Always got something left to right like I was ambidextrous. And if my music declined, how come my fans accept it?
Chopping up with blunt papes, rocking with a verse. Hopping off the runway, dropping in the vert. Either way I'm rolling, optimal at worst. You ain't seeing me unless you got binoculars at work. Be eyes, but don't get mad about it, be a man about it. Chin up, it's brand spanking Steve's hand back to hand me down. As I swap those rhymes and swallow pride, they still paying dues off of my borrowed time. And on cue, my flow's monsoon shit. Your pal's dog food, barking up the wrong eucalypt. 6 shooters, grip mics, we see red and blast like a Hoover Crip. Higher than thread counts on your goose down dooners, bitch. It's big kahuna shit. And I ain't heard of your small fries in big towns. Man up or sit down. Mercenary spits, hide guns on the disc. Bound to kill by the contracts and keep putting hits out.